Sup Biblioteria, Quaggan Lord here, just coming at you with my new series, and this is Hints and Tips with Quaggan Lord. Insert flashy graphics here. So, basically what I'll be doing is, over the next few weeks or months, I'll be releasing a whole series of videos, just sharing hints and tips in general gameplay, and little things that I've learned over the time. Along the way of creating legendary weapons, going to the high and long-term goals, things like that, and just general gameplay in particular. And what I'm looking at today is World vs. World map completion as part of world completion as a whole. So I know this is mainly focused to the PvE guys. A lot of the World vs. Worlders will have a good laugh at this, but I played a lot of World vs. World, so the map completion for the World vs. World maps don't really phase me too much. But for the guys out there that are focused on PvE, sorry, that never really come into World vs. World, and I see a lot of the posts in the forums about this. Yeah, hopefully this information will help you guys getting that gift of exploration as the end goal, or that little gold star above your name, or the been there, done that title. Everyone does it for a different reason. So, yeah, with all I can recommend, or the number one thing I can recommend when doing map completion is to start on the World vs. World maps as soon as possible. It's usually the first places I attack when doing map completion. So, know where you're at, know where your server's at, and keep track of your colours and the borderlands that you're on as well. So I'm on Tarnished Coast. It's one of the tier 1 servers in North America, so it's pretty much one of the harder places to get map completion, because the other two servers are Blackgate and jQuery, are two really good servers, and when they hold objectives they can hold them for the entire week. So they're really good at what they do, and there's a reason why JQ and Blackgate are at tier 1, and it's not just server stacking, they're really good World vs. Worlders as well. So I tip my hat to those guys, and yeah, it can make it quite difficult getting map completion. But so we're green at the moment, so I logged in this morning. I was just having a cup of coffee and having my breakfast, and I noticed that the entire borderlands were green. So I've jumped on my Elementalist, who I'm on right now, and who I'm doing map completion on, and I decided to complete the green borderlands. So I'm not very good at Elementalist, so if I do get into some kind of fight situation, I'm probably going to lose, but I'll give it a shot. I don't really mind. But yeah, it's all part and parcel of doing world completion, and a part of that's World vs. World. So if you are new to World vs. World, it might be good to start off running around with the commanders, so you can find the little tags on the map, little Doritos, as some people call them, and usually that's the commander. 90% of the time they'll be on your server's TeamSpeak or Mumble or whatever your server uses, and it's quite helpful to get into that TeamSpeak with them as well. You don't need to have a microphone or anything like that. Just log in there and listen to what they're saying, because a lot of these guys, these World vs. World commanders, are quite talented, and they know what they're talking about. So if you stick with them long enough, you usually can complete the maps quite easily on the Borderlands and in Eternal Battlegrounds as well. Even if you can only get your colour done, that's good. Over time you'll eventually get all 3 colours done, so there's nothing to really stress about there. It just can take time, as I said, so it's always good to start doing your World vs. World map completion very early on in your world completions. So I'm at 30% map completion at the moment with this Elementalist. So I said I'm starting the Borderlands straight away, because I never know when, say, if I'm going to be blue or red, and what objects we hold as a server. So yeah, I just try to pay attention to that and take advantage of it when I can. There's some really good websites out there, like MLSmillennium.com. I'll put it in the description down below, the link, and that's a really good website for tracking World vs. World, so you can see exactly what your server owns, and you can maybe just jump in and grab those points of interest or vistas or something that you need as your server grabs them. So yeah, don't stress too much about it. It is, I said, you can have a lot of fun in World versus World. It is what you make of it. So I got lucky, really lucky that I actually didn't run into anybody the entire time I filmed this. So this is Tier 1 North America, and I pretty much did the entire Borderland map in under half an hour. I think it was in 24 minutes or something along those lines, with very little disturbance at all. The only thing that took a little bit extra time is that I missed a point of interest and I had to go back to the script. So I'll make another one of these in PvE, some PvE tips for map completion as well. It's going to be a little bit longer, but as I said, guys, with World versus World map completion, take your time, see where your server's at, and just grab what you can when you can. That's all you can really do. Yeah, so you get your same rewards, same as any other regular map completion, except for it's World versus World focused, as you can see here when I open up this chest. So guys, I hope you like the new series. If there's anything that you want me to cover, please leave a message down below. I'm more than happy to cover any subject in the game. So take care, and I hope to see you all in and around Tyria. And hopefully I can bring you some really cool giveaways in the near future as well. So tune in and take care. Bye guys.